rest of their life. Nothing could be further from the truth. Your chart is about possibility and potential, and Theresa will teach you how to unlock that potential to reap the rewards of your best and brightest future. Theresa always says, astrology creates the map. Tarot shows you the detours. When you look at that map from Theresa's astrological perspective, you will expand your consciousness and your understanding of your world on the most practical level. With that insight in hand, Theresa then shows you how to use the tarot as a guide to navigate the strengths and weaknesses, the potentials and pitfalls of your birth chart so that you can twist your fate. That is, be the author of your own life to accomplish just about any goal you set out to accomplish. Not sure of your goals? With Theresa's astrological guidance, you'll learn how to recognize them. With her tarot guidance, you'll learn how to manifest them. Learning to interpret your chart and listening to what the tarot is trying to tell you will greatly increase your intuition, and that puts you in a much better mind, body, spirit state to know whether or not you have a nanoparticle-sized chance of winning the lottery. You'll learn to not waste your money on a ticket. However, your chance of winning the game of life lottery will be improved by allowing Theresa to guide you on the journey to self-understanding she has mapped out for you in the chapters of this book. There are no guarantees, of course. No one is guaranteed another breath, let alone winning the lottery. But since life does not come with an instruction manual, becoming aware and empowered using the information in this book and incorporating it into your life through the suggested journaling and exercises will help put you in the positive state of mind that we all need to function efficiently and enjoy life in this hectic and challenging world. Looking at life through the lens of astrology, tarot, and developing your intuition is also a lot of fun. Theresa's sense of humor is as legendary as her ability to help people, and it is here for your enjoyment over all the chapters of this book. Facing up to the self-knowledge that you are about to be offered does require a sense of humor. We all need to be able to laugh when we hear her delineations of our astrology placements and realize, oh my gosh, that's me. Expect that to happen quite a few times. Astrology and tarot add spice to our lives, but no one can live just on spices. Theresa Reed's real-world approach to both practices and her unique take on integrating them and understanding your intuition's power are a complete and supremely nourishing meal, one that helps satisfy the hunger we all have for understanding the meaning of our lives. Let's eat. Monty Farber, author of Mindful Astrology and the best-selling Enchanted Tarot. Introduction. Many years ago, I found myself on a beach in the Florida Keys. I can't swim, and the sun is not my friend, so this was certainly not my idea of a good time. In fact, I was miserable. It wasn't just the heat. My life had hit a brick wall after a series of stupid decisions, and I wasn't sure what my next move would be. I was rudderless. As I laid on a blanket, contemplating my sad state of affairs, a hippie plopped down on the blanket next to me and said he wanted to read my palm. Suspicious of his motives, hippie dudes always seemed to have other agendas with me. I carefully jutted out my hand while keeping a lit cigarette burning in the other just in case I had to make a fast move. He studied the lines and said a few things about being sensitive and other stuff I no longer remember. The only thing that stuck out, he told me I would be in business for myself and that I would be successful. I scoffed at this idea. Business? What would I do? I couldn't imagine running anything, especially since the only thing I seemed to be good at was running away from my problems. Plus, the odds were stacked against me. I grew up poor, didn't have a college degree, zero money in the bank. Truth, I didn't even have an account, and no one to bail me out. Business success seemed like something for lucky folks or rich guys a la Gordon Gekko. Certainly not for some free-spirited rag.